Alright, so, we're back.
So good to see you.
I'd like to take on another contract.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. We got a job right for you. Big job. Straight from Judge Richter. I just got it. He's hot on this one. You know, he's got that big, deep voice. You know, he's real kind of scary, crazy, tall man. Very strange around young boys. He sent me word. He wants you to take out Jorge Martin, novelist. He writes these big novels. I'll make it easy for you. You care about somebody, they all fucking die. All right, that's the whole novel, and it's got dragons and hairy people and swords, all that fantastical bullshit that strange people eat up. You know, I don't like that genre. You know, I like, you know what I like? I like westerns. I like things with sex, normal things. I don't think people need to think about fighting with swords. You know, that's savage. You know, who wants to dream about being a caveman? That's obscene to me. Write a book, write something poetic about beautiful titties, about a beautiful sunset, something like that. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I retire. I'm gonna write a novel. It's gonna be about plants, dogs, and titties. That's what life's all about, in my opinion. Okay, I don't want to judge. You know, Judge Richter, Mr. Judge Richter. His book would be about hatchets and, you know, little boys. Very strange. What he wants you to do, Mr. Judge Richter, he wants you to go down to Jorge Martin's house. He's down there around Good Springs somewhere. What the fuck is with everything around Good Springs? This is a big place. Motherfuckers crossing the river, invading, and every fucking thing I hear happening is happening in that little shithole town. What the fuck is going on in this place? Is this some kind of magnetic shit? You know, talk about fantasy, there's some fantastical shit going on in that town, drawing everything in. Judge Richter's hot on this because he loves his novels, and fat ass Martin has been sitting on his ass, not producing his last book. Everybody's waiting for the fucking book, and Martin won't do shit. He's eating himself to death inside that house, and so you know what, we just gonna speed things up along and make it quick and painless for him. We're gonna send our little book people in there, the nerds, and they're gonna go in there and collect all his writings, and they will piece it together, and we will make our own novel and publish it, and Judge Richter will reap the financial benefits. You know, otherwise fat ass sits around and dies, and nobody knows what the fuck happened. People go crazy about that shit. You know, people get crazy when a plot is not finished. They're like, it's like some biblical shit. Fire and brimstone coming out of the fucking sky. They think that the world will stop turning if the story does not finish. Motherfucker, we could all be dead tomorrow. Who gives a fuck about the story? But you know, fucking people are crazy. I can't fucking change that. So, take care, Mr. Martin. Come on back, get paid. We'll set you up. Good luck.
The winds of winter is probably never going to end. But in the words of a wise man, keep your expectations low and you may never be disappointed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm hopeful that it's come out, but I also know it's a good chance it won't. Hopefully the actual George R.R. Martin will at some point
move along, please.
Finish up the bitch, serious motherfucker, finish up Sunrise and Fire. The other thing that gets me is these audio settings. Amped it up for New Vegas, no idea what it's going to be for the game.
I could make this chicken change. I won't. Never thought I would miss Lucy living knows everyone.
Jamie, John,
I do.
and Tyrion, who's a bit smaller than normal. You know, these dogs, they're good boys. I get the feeling they're probably going to eat his body, I won't lie. And, yeah, it's kind of dark, I won't lie, but that's probably what's going to happen. They're just going to go, oh, he's dead. Nom 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 nom. And where the fuck did he sleep? Because there ain't no fucking bed in here. Did he sleep in the tub? Did he just sleep on the couch? Sofa? Yes, if you want to be pedantic. Blah, blah. Yes, I'm English. Fuck off. English. Who is she? Is that a fucking JoJo's reference? Yes, it's a fucking JoJo's reference. Bobby, I'm back, my home.
So good to see you.
I took care of George Martin.
You know, it's a sad thing. A great man, great writer, but he lost touch with reality, you know? And I wonder sometimes how that happens, you know? It's like a sudden drop off in quality. And it's like they just don't give a shit anymore. You know, what causes this? Is it Kim's? Is it the alcohol? It's probably the alcohol and the food. You know, he ate, he drank a lot. You know, you drink that much, bad things are bound to happen. You know, my mama, she told me drinking that much will make you stupid and you won't be able to make babies. So I said, okay, I don't drink. You don't want to hear all that nonsense. So here's your caps. You did a great job. Take care now.
Yeah, alcohol is a big man. I sincerely hope Scott Lynch manages to finish The Gentleman Bastards. And I hope at some point George R.R. Martin will finish The Winds of Winter and then A Dream of Spring.